Okay, so we started drawing the pattern onto the fabric, but let me first show you this. You have to decide which way the fur lays, okay? And then when looking at it, it needs to come towards your body, okay? That's first and foremost before you start drawing out your pattern. Okay, so it's coming towards me, so you flip it over. And on this side, you can see I started drawing out the pattern. Now when you get your pattern, it will have arrows on it. The arrows will show you which way to lay it on the fabric. So have the fur coming down towards you, and then there will be arrows like this on your pattern. And this is how you put this piece. And there will be a pattern like this on this piece, and that's the way you lay that. This is an ear, for example. The arrow will be like this. You lay it down like that. So that way the fur is all going the right way on your bear. You can't just do it any way you want, or the nap will be all over the place. So I've drawn all the pattern pieces on, and I've started cutting them out. I'm going to cut out one piece to show you how to cut it out with the scissors. You can just start anywhere, and you start snipping carefully. You just take little snips, and you can sort of feel, if you were to start cutting into the fur, you would actually be able to feel it. So just take your time and take little snips, and then just keep turning. Okay, voila, that's one side of an ear. Okay, now you have to do that to all these pieces. Okay, and after we get all the pieces cut out, we start pinning together. Like here's two body pieces that I'd already cut out. You would put those together, fur to fur. These are where your arms and legs are going to go, and like I said, when you get a pattern, you just transfer that on there once you get your pattern. And you would pin this together, which I don't have any pins to show you right now, but you would pin this together, and there'll be, see, I don't have them on here because I don't use those marks anymore, but when you get your pattern, it'll have all the indication marks where to leave it open. So you would pin all the way around and stop right here, and then you would sew all the way around and stop here, and you would leave this open. And I sew twice. You can hand sew, or you can use a sewing machine. If you know how to use a sewing machine, that's much faster, and I think much stronger, because you can double stitch it. That'll be it for this video, because after this I'm going to start pinning, and I'm going to show you, most of this is easy to pin. Most of this is easy to pin, but when we get to the feet and pinning the paws onto the feet, it gets interesting how you have to pin that on. So I will actually have a detailed video on how to do that. So I'm going to stop now. I'm going to finish cutting all this out and get most of the stuff pinned together, except for the pieces and parts I need to show you the complicated stuff. Alright, thank you.